Hey guys, Spirit of the Law here. I haven't done one for a little while, but I want to make another video to acknowledge a channel milestone that just went by. There's 3,000 subscribers now on the channel, which is honestly 30 times my original hope and 3 times my wildest dream, which is just surreal, especially how it happened over the last 2 months here. I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers and to the veterans who have stuck it out from the start. Even better than the subscriber numbers though, from my perspective, is how many people are commenting and asking intelligent questions and answering other people's questions, which is fantastic to see, and that's really been the best part for me. I'm trying to keep track of how many people are requesting different civilizations for the overviews, but there's so many different ideas out there, it's hard for me to keep everyone happy. So just be patient if your request hasn't come up yet. I will be doing them all eventually, it'll just be a couple of years. That does lead me into something though that I've been thinking about running past you guys. So I have an on-call type of job, and no, it's not as an emergency mathematician, those don't exist. But on top of my job, I also tutor and I have another major hobby that I spend significant time on. So I generally make these videos by using spare mornings and evenings that I can find. That does slow me down quite a bit on how much I can produce, as I'm sure many of you have noticed, and videos that should take me just a day to make, like a Civ overview, end up taking me a week or two. An idea I'm tossing around is monetizing the channel. So there would be ads at the start of the videos. What that would allow me to do is take the odd day off work proportional to how much the channel brings in, and I could focus all day on making videos. So if I make my working day's wage in a month of ad revenue, then I could take a day off every month to pump out a few Age of Empires videos on top of what I'm already doing. Or if I make my job's wage in a week of ads, then I could take a day off every week for the channel. A day off per week is a bit unrealistic at the moment given the channel's size, but it would be cool to get just enough for maybe the odd day here or there. It would have to be a situation where it makes financial sense for me to cut back on work hours, but I think it'd be really interesting to be indirectly employed by you guys to make videos, and all you would really have to do is put up with the ads. To be straight with you guys, I've always been really against the idea of monetizing YouTube channels in general, including my own. But I'm starting to see how it can actually happen for the right reasons, and the idea is that if you guys like what I'm doing, it would allow me to make more videos. Simple as that. You could look at the trade as 30 seconds or less of ads for 15-minute videos that I wouldn't otherwise have been able to make. On the other hand though, if you're happy with the output that I've been doing and don't really care if my output of video stays about where it is, then we can just keep doing that. That would be the simplest thing actually from my perspective. But it means continuing my comparatively slower video production to a lot of other channels that you may follow. Maybe even the lack of ads on the channel is a really appealing feature that it shouldn't lose. I'm open to that as well. I already feel like I'm paid for a lot of my content in a lot of other ways from you guys, so I don't feel taken advantage of at all if the channel stays a zero income thing for me and that's what you guys want, and I honestly mean that. I guess where I'm coming from is that I'm just looking at how many civilizations are left for me to do and how many other video ideas I have and how quickly the new requests come in, and it just seems to me that there's no way I can keep up using the time that I'm able to find at the moment. Obviously, I still have to balance that with what's right for the channel and the overall vision or philosophy that the channel has. So that's just something to think about. Thanks again for all your support that you guys have been giving me, and let me know what you think, as this is definitely a topic that I want to hear your opinion on, since you're the ones that have to watch the ads after all. So that's all for this video. I have my and Civ overview coming up next, so stay tuned for that. I have already started, and I will see you guys next time.